Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. We are here with, okay, well, this is definitely a message once it comes through. It says, well, it's okay, but it's not over. Okay, well, we're going to pick stacks here. We're going to sort of go stack by stack. We'll have different cards here from different decks. And again, these little charms that we're working with. Thank you guys for tuning in, first of all. But I also want to mention that yeah, this is a channeled message in addition to a tarot card reading, a so-called charm reading. So yeah, thank you for guys for connecting here. Let me say this as well. If it goes by quickly, at times you can hit the little gear at the base of the reading, and that can adjust the speed for you. Just a side note. Yeah, so, okay, now let's jump into it. This is a video. We're going to be making different stacks. We're going to look at the last time that you saw this person. What happened? What was your perspective? What was their perspective? What were the circumstances? Maybe the contextual factors, things that you didn't maybe take into consideration that are important to possibly consider. And yeah, so it's meant to sort of give you insight into how it is that you are hoping to interact ultimately with your higher self here in this space as well, in such a way that will be helpful to you and the collective. Let's get into the cards now, and we're going to first pull the first stack. So what I'll do is I will pull on your energy field and their energy field, and so feel free to assign. On one side I'm going to put one, the cards associated with you or this person, and the other, so feel free to choose. But I'll say that the right hand side I'll feel to be as you, but again, you take it as you will. So let's get, feeling some tumbling in the sacral chakra. Oh my god, okay. So we got some of these charms already on the left side for this other individual. Oh my god, I feel like some nerves. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's pull here as well from the Wild Unknown deck. This might have been a shock, like a surprise. I feel like oh my god, I feel like someone was so nervous. Okay, let's pull here. Let's actually pull as well. Let me our tarot cards. Oh my god, someone is absolutely in shock. I feel like they could not believe their eyes. Let's clear the energy. There was something.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's like, I feel like somebody's heart was even just like melting. I'm gonna pull a question from the questions deck. Yeah, it's like unbelievable. Something was unbelievable about the circumstance. Let's pull here a question from the questions deck. Okay, so we have the first stack, you guys. Let's just get into it, and let's pull a children's spirit animal as well. Horse, trust your feelings, coming through. Okay. Wow. So, okay. Starting with the first stack. This person was so nervous. I see someone feeling almost like nauseous. Whoa. Horse, trust your feelings, upright. Like, I feel like they really, really didn't know how to handle this situation. That's just my feeling. But tell us a secret you've been longing to get off your chest. I see someone wondering, like, I feel their head was spinning. Like, can I do this? Should I do it now? Like, is it a good time? Like, oh my god, the Hangman upright. This is Pisces energy. So they could be a Pisces. They may have a lot of Pisces, or they are viewing you as somebody who has quite a bit of Pisces in their chart. Tower in reverse. Yeah. Empress in reverse. Whoa, I'm feeling this pressure in the sacral chakra. The Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords upright. I feel like they may have even been with someone and they were looking at them like, are you okay? Now let's continue. We've got Western coming through as one of the charms. I'm afraid of you. Oh my gosh, this person, I feel like this tightness in the back of my neck. Like they felt like they could not, oh my god, like they cannot believe it. I'm just in shock. I'm feeling still in shock. Dirty. Maybe they feel like you caught them doing something, or there's like something that they wanted to, again, get off their chest. Again, with this conversational card, tell us a secret you've been longing to get off your chest. There was something that they were not they maybe wanted to communicate, but they felt the timing was like freaky. Cats and dogs. So I feel like there's an element here of surprise, definitely. I feel like if you're wondering if they were surprised to see you or not, oh my god, I feel like they were super surprised to see you. Maybe this is just like something they're not expecting. For some of you, I feel like you really surpassed their expectations as well. Like, they're very attracted. I'm hearing that as well with the Hangman and the Empress. Like, they for sure see potential in you. Yes, I'm seeing this with these cards as well coming up. If it was a while, I feel like they kind of felt like you've grown kind of vibe. Okay, now, okay, let's get into your energies. What were you feeling? Like, what was your sort of vibe there the last time that you saw this person? Let's clear the energy around the heart chakra, the root chakra. Okay. So, let's pull from the Wild Unknown as well. I feel like you may have also been surprised, but not as surprised. Like, no, not really like what they're feeling. I feel like they were absolutely in shock. It could be the circumstance, like, maybe they were not, how do we say, like, you were maybe dressed perfectly for the event. They felt like they weren't kind of vibe. There was something about the factor in the environment that was, I feel, more suitable to you. Let's pull from the Gummy Bear Tarot cards. What were your feelings there? Whoa, you guys. The Emperor. And we pulled it, the Emperor and the Empress, in the same deck. So that's quite interesting. Let's pull as well questions card. What sort of person do you tend to develop a crush on? Okay. I feel like you're definitely attracted to this person. I see that there's like something you need to know though. It's like, is it over? Like, what's going on? Elephant in reverse. You can overcome any problem in reverse. Okay, so I feel like there's definitely a past here. There is something that someone needs to come out and talk about. It's like, we're not getting anywhere until we talk about this. So we pulled here on your end. Sleeping around. Arduous. I'm lonely and loving it. Where were you? Medium weight. And under the lamplight. So, not under the moonlight, but under the lamplight. Okay, but take it as well. Again, what sort of person do you tend to develop a crush on? Elephant, again, you can overcome any problem in reverse. Daughter of Pentacles upright, Daughter of Swords upright, and the Justice card upright. I feel like for some of you, this is Libra energy. I feel like for some of you, well, let's say this as well. We'll mention the Gummy Bear Tarot cards. Emperor in reverse, Seven of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles upright. I feel like there's an element related to food here. I'm just seeing that. Somewhere out in nature as well. I'm seeing that with the Nine of Pentacles card. There's something, maybe there's like a misunderstanding, or like someone realizes like how awkward the situation is for this other person. It's like, oh wow, yeah, this is very awkward. Okay, I see how that's awkward. It's like, I wonder how we could talk ourselves out of this sort of vibe. It's like, how are we gonna make up for this? Like, Daughter of Pentacles, Daughter of Swords, like there's definitely the need for communication. It's almost like I'm waiting for you to just kind of explain yourself a little bit. Let's clear the energy and ground. So, okay, if you are to have another encounter with this individual, let's take a look at the next 5 months. You know, what would this sort of space look like? Is there anything sort of coming up, happening here? We'll pull a Celtic cross. In the deep past, you have the Death card, recent past, Temperance. That is Scorpio, Sagittarius, Seven of Wands upright in the current state, Six of Wands in reverse leading into the Seven of Wands upright. The Four of Swords upright in the advice. Environment is the Magician upright. You lead out with the Empress and the energetic pathway. A lot of Empress, Emperor energy. In the near future is the Eight of Wands reverse. Hopes interferes is the Ace of Pentacles upright, and you lead out with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Well, for a number of you, and you have the Father of Pentacles, there's something that, well, okay, it has to be made obvious, made clear. I feel like someone's like, look, we can't continue doing this unless it's going to be something that brings the Empress energy to the table and outright. For some of you, somebody feels possibly like that somebody needs to honestly grow up. Like, this cannot, we're not having really a conversation if we're not having an actual conversation. Maybe somebody here is wanting to kind of speak in these subdued ways, and to someone else that's not going to fly. I'm seeing it in this manner. The Son of Cups in reverse, it does come down to being emotionally vulnerable, being mature. For some of you, there is actually a lot here that is just not being talked about, and that might be the irony. Like, it's kind of like, what a shame, like the Death card and the Temperance card. You may have really quite a bit of talent, with this person. Maybe you guys were co-workers or something of this nature, I'm not sure. But it really kind of is, I feel, falling apart, as one might be able to see it, based on something kind of silly. Like, we're just not even talking about it. So, yeah. But somebody has to make a decision, and I feel like it comes down to what the values are here. With the Empress and the Magician, it does come down to respect as well. Like, if you cannot come forth and respect me and really call out the space, then we can't really connect. So, I'm not sure. Take it as you will. Love and light to everybody here. Any other notes? I feel like there would be pleasure in seeing one another again if there were another chance. Like, if you were to bump into this person again, I feel like it's exciting, but there is no stability. There is no sort of underpinning. There is no, formality really to the space, maybe anymore. Like, well, there needs to be a moment where we talk about what matters. This is what I'm hearing. So, let's clear the energy and ground. Yeah. Someone here has a lot of Sagittarius, or there's a focus on the element of Jupiter. Like, if you have a synastry chart with this person where there is a bit of Jupiter, that's something that would have to be, we have a hot going off there, that would have to be addressed. It's almost like you cannot stay afloat without that energy, is what I feel. So it's about acting on the Jupiterian energy frequency. Let's clear the energy, yeah. Maybe being really sort of ostentatious when it comes to matters of, I'm hearing your career. Interesting. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. Well, maybe it's like you have to be more open with this individual. Maybe somebody's kind of private, or there's a factor related to the career that is influencing, definitely for some of you, with the Father of Pentacles reverse, Mother of Cups at the base of that Father of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be even something very silly that just got in the way kind of vibe. Like, yeah, we just didn't talk about it really. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. Love and light to you guys. What we'll do actually is pull for the next 5 months. We'll pull a card for the next 5 months. We'll pull with the Wild Unknown deck, and for each of the months. So we'll say starting September. We're here on September 1st. 3 of Wands upright. October is the Son of Pentacles in reverse, and any advice we'll say, as an advice card, if you do happen to have another interaction with this individual. Emperor upright, Son of Wands in reverse. This is September, October, November, December, and January 2022. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's get some charms on these as well. On the 3 of Wands, we have Homer, Fellowship on the Son of Pentacles in reverse, Shack on the Emperor, Helmet on the Son of Wands in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is Pluto North Node. Let's clear it. I feel like just gonna be honest. I feel like there is a lot of karma here, and there's a lot that needs to be moved through. If this is you with you, you can also read this as you with you. There's something that you need to address, and it is something that's not going to happen overnight, is what I feel. With the Pluto here with the North Node, it's like, for some of you, you might find that this energy kind of is with you for years. It continues. It's almost like something of a philosophy. Okay, so maybe this person represents something for you that is kind of important to really, it's not about the connotation, it's about the deeper layers of the storyline. So thank you for tuning in. Love and light to you guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Let's get into stack 2 now, and we're going to put all of these cards away, and we'll just sort of start fresh here. And actually, maybe we'll keep it sort of, yeah. So what we'll do is I'll hold these cards to the side so that we can sort of take a picture at the end as well and have it all laid out. It'll make it easier. Okay, so let's continue. with the second stack. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love the light to you here. Let's pull here. The last time that this individual saw you, what went down? What was their side of the story? I'm gonna be honest. I hear someone kind of being like, oh man, like again. Okay, they're maybe wondering like, I feel like someone thought something was over. They're not sure like where something's going. I'm feeling a little bit of turning in my stomach here with the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Maybe it's a matter of expectations. Maybe something happened a little sooner than they expected. There was maybe even something that took place that was kind of like underwhelming as they felt it. Maybe this is them with themselves. Like they felt like they couldn't really manifest the way they wanted to with you. The Cougar, you can do it upright. Like it's a little embarrassing. Maybe someone felt embarrassed. Let's pull here a question. Can you describe your taste in interiors and design? Okay. Now, as their cards, they have the Eight of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they maybe realized that they even let someone down a little. It's like they felt kind of like bad about something, but there's something about timing, like either something wasn't done fast enough or it wasn't done early enough. Maybe they were late even. Ten of Cups. I feel this comes down to an impression that was made. The Hierophant. Yeah, so, and that's mirroring the Ace of Pentacles. Like somebody felt like maybe they gave someone kind of like some weird news, like Debbie Downer kind of energy even. It's like, I don't want to have to be the one to tell them this, but okay. Now we have here as the charms. We also have the Three of Cups, something on Mayberry Tarot, by the way. Yeah, okay. I'm afraid of you coming through again. Maybe they have something they need to tell you. It's like, I know you're not going to sort of, yeah, they feel like you're not going to approve. Maybe I'm hearing the Janitor's Palace. Maybe they even feel like they haven't reached a certain level yet. And it could be with themselves. Maybe you have no idea that this is what's going on in the back of their head, so-called. So, yeah, and we're going to pull in your energy space to see, you know, what your perspective was. But are you also comes through under the charms. Yeah, they're not really able to read you. Maybe even they feel a little intimidated. Western, interesting, similar charms as the first stack. Pfizer commercial. Okay, look how far we've grown. They maybe are a little afraid of where the conversation will lead with you, or maybe they were. There's something kind of controversial. They're not sure maybe like your take on something. It says I'm old as well coming through. Another charm. Okay, I feel like they really don't know how you read them. Let's get here into your energy space. The last time you saw this individual. Feeling suppression in the throat chakra and the heart chakra. I feel like you're wondering like what's going on. Like why are they so silent? I'm hearing that as well. Like why did they slam the door? I feel like you're also feeling like there's something definitely off. You might not be able to fully understand though what that is. I feel like, yeah, like trying to imagine like what went wrong, what happened back there. I don't understand. So yeah, the Moon up top, the Four of Wands. Like I feel like you really left with questions. The Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. If this is even I feel like for some of you this is something related to your work. For example, you could have applied for a job and when you interviewed it was like I don't understand what they were even asking. Like why they would ask that. It's like there's confusion, I feel. Let's get some terms here for you. I'm trying to let go. Maybe you're trying not to overthink and like be hypercritical or however. Let's get real. Yeah, it's like you know something is weird. This popped off onto their stack. So you're like, is it me? Is it them? Regular. This is actually negative Pluto. On the Moon. Yeah, so this is something of like even something you feel like, are they up to something? Like what's going on there? Like, is this me? Is it them? Homer coming through. Yeah, I feel you're trying to understand and like unravel and study. Let's pull on that Moon, the Six of Pentacles upright, the Eight of Cups upright. I feel like you really don't understand this person. You feel it's like I don't understand like what they want or like what they're trying to get at or what's going on in the back of their mind. The Page of Wands upright and the World. So for some of you, you're trying to like keep yourself grounded here, maybe like trying to keep an open mind, even trying to be focused, trying not to judge this person even. But I feel like there's something even when it comes to the psychology of the space, like maybe you feel like you can't relate to this space anymore because possibly they're not getting vulnerable. This is for some of you. Yeah. It's like you leave with like feeling like you have to understand like what they're even talking about. Let's pull another card from the questions deck on that. What makes you fall into a sulk? Yeah, maybe something kind of changed and you're not quite sure. Like, yeah, there's something that maybe you feel is a matter of privacy even, or like, yeah, I just feel like someone feels like they're not able to get something off their chest even, but it's like kind of reflective. Like, I feel like they're being secretive, so then it's like, what about me? Like, is it me? Am I being secretive? Take it as well. Then we have Lizard Dream on your end here from the Children's Spirit Animals. So I feel like you're really left kind of feeling a little weird and a little uncomfortable. Like, where are we at with this? Let's pull a Celtic Cross and see here with these cards. And this is for the next, let's say, 5 months. We'll pull with the Gummy Bear Tarot. Deep past, Ace of Cups in reverse, recent past night. I feel someone's really trying to, like, make a good impression. Like, they're trying to be, like, you know, I'm hearing pastoral with the Knight of Pentacles upright. Take it as you will. Like, they want to make a good impression. They want to impress you. Yeah, they're not sure what your expectations are, though. They're like, did they want to hear that or that? They want to see this or that. Queen of Pentacles upright. Justice in reverse. In the environment is the Two of Swords in reverse. And the moon leads you out again in the energetic pathway, leading into the final outcome. We have again that Knight of Wands upright in the advice. In the near future is the Seven of Swords. I wouldn't get too paranoid about this. Hopes and fears, Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel that there's paranoia here. I feel like, yeah. And in the theme of the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, it's like there's something that's really bugging someone. It's like in the back of their mind. It's like on the back burner they feel like we're not getting to the core of the issue here is what I'm hearing. There might be miscommunications as well. The moon and the Page of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and hopes and fears. Somebody feels they need to like communicate and it is maybe something that they don't understand how to communicate. Let's pull charms on these. Ace of Cups in reverse, deep past is Ed Sheeran on playback upright. Knight of Pentacles, where were we? I feel this person's very shy. They're shy to... They don't know how to call you back kind of vibe. I'm not sure. They're not sure how to connect with you. They're not sure what you want, maybe physically even. On the Queen of Pentacles, look at you. They're intimidated even maybe by you. Yeah, it could be financially. On Justice in reverse is visible. They maybe are not... Yeah, they're not feeling brave, or they're not feeling in their element enough to be able to really call out like strongly what they're sensing, what they want to say. On the Knight of Wands is talk. Yeah. Days on the Two of Swords in reverse. I feel they're really impressed by you, but they feel pressure when it comes to how they want to ultimately make an impression. The moon, stop. They're not sure if maybe it's like, how do we say it? They don't want to act desperate, but then they also don't want to act like too passive. Yeah. Pluto, North Node, on the Seven of Swords, and definitely shadow work here. Capri Sun landing on the Ten of Cups in reverse, and leading out, you've got Kama Sutra. So they're learning how to like love you is what I'm feeling. They're learning how to understand you even, period. Maybe they feel like you're kind of an enigma. Take it as you will. Let's pull here on the next 5 months. And shuffle these cards back in. And yeah, if you're gonna like, let's say meet up with them again, bump into them, so-called, have another encounter, what would it be like? Starting in September, we have the moon again coming through. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be really a deep connection, like a lot of energies that you need to move through, like, and to say in the way of, to move through this, you need to move through a lot. Okay, the moon upright, like you have a very strong, maybe Pluto contacts, you have a lot of history, King of Cups in reverse, Chariot in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Judgment in reverse. This really comes down to vulnerability, I feel. It will be a matter of how brave you both get, though. It's like you both have to call out the same thing kind of vibe. So On the moon, we have Kama Sutra. Maybe there's a sexual focus here, like talking about needs. You have Stop coming through on King of Cups in reverse. Where were we? On the Chariot in reverse. Let's clear in the heart chakra. On Temperance in reverse, we've got the Pluto North Node. On Judgment in reverse is Days. I feel like somebody doesn't want to waste time here with you. Like they don't want to drag something out, but it's like they're fashionably late kind of energy. Like they want to be perfect with the way that they with their impression that they leave on you. So thank you for tuning in. Love and light to you guys. Let's get into the next stack. We'll set this one to the side. Hold these cards off to the side. And we'll get into the stack 2. Okay. Stack 3. Thank you for tuning in. And let's get into it now. We have 5 stacks total. So this person, the last time I saw you, what were they feeling, thinking? What was going on for this person? Whew. Wow, I feel like this person's fucking in love with you. No, I'm just feeling it. Like they feel like you're the one. I feel like the last time I saw you, they felt like they left feeling like you are literally the one for them. And I saw a card pop out, a little charm pop out. And I feel like they were even trying to get like one last look at you. And it was, I dream of you. And I put it back in. I was like, all right, if it's meant to be, I'll come back out. We then pulled You're It and Jimmy Eat World. I got like sort of, they were in a vibe with you. It's very, very feeling. 8 Act Right comes through. And you're turning me on. You guys, they are so, maybe they didn't want to like fully like express like, so obviously they're trying to like hold themselves back. There's another one that popped out and it is 2020. Yeah, they're really physically turned on by you. I feel like it's something actually visual. Like they're trying not to like trick you out, trying to be respectful. Take it easy. Well, Grieve also coming through. Yeah, I feel like they really miss you. They don't want to say goodbye. Like they're really, really, really attracted to you. I just keep hearing that. Let's get cards on that. Yeah, I feel like you're a mystery to them. 4 of Cups upright, Mother of Wands upright, 8 of Swords in reverse. Maybe it's like, wow, I wonder when she'll be back. I'm hearing that. Okay, let's get... We'll also eventually pull on your energy space to see, like, are you aware of this person? Like, when they last saw you. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. Aw, they're very, very, very turned on by you. I keep hearing that. King of Pentacles upright. Like, I feel like you're their idol or, like... Again, the Queen of Wands in 2 decks. Wow, they're real. Yeah, it's almost like they really are fascinated even by you. They want to be, I'm hearing your first time. I'm hearing this. Oh my God. When you look in the mirror, what's the first thing you check? Do I have a boner? Oh my God. I gotta like talk to her. Okay. I don't know what that's alluding to, you guys. Let's just like clear it around. Dolphin card with the others upright. Wow. I feel like they have a lot of passion here for you. They have a lot of, let's clear. They have a lot of visions of you. Yeah, whether or not they want to admit it, I feel like they're trying to tone it down, like, but they think you're really good looking. I'm hearing that. Let's just come through again. They think you're really attractive. Let's get into something about your smile as well, your hair. I'm hearing that. Your eyes. I'm seeing somebody's wearing glasses. They really are attracted to you. Your whole vibe. Let's pull in your energy space. The Star in reverse. Oh, you are not aware of this. I feel like you are not aware of the extent. 2820 on the clock right there. You are aware of them. Oh, this is for some, but you're not aware of the extent to which they're interested in you. Let's pull further. The Magician reverse. Some of you may be a little suspicious of this person, but no, I feel like, you know what? They want to bring flowers. The card that we almost pulled on them, Dream of You. Ooh. In view. You definitely see them. But I feel like you don't quite get it. Like, you don't see the full story. After party. You feel like it's kind of brief, it's casual, like you just say hi bye, but choose me. Yeah, you don't understand. Like they've chosen, baby. They're really turned on. I keep hearing that. I'll find me and us. Ooh, no, you don't see it. Like you maybe know this person, but they don't claim it as they feel it out loud. Don't dance around me. External and Bozo. For some of you, I feel like you definitely have had conversations maybe even with this person, but like it ends up going kind of sideways. Like maybe you're like, why isn't he making a move? This is for some of you, possibly. Let's pull here from the Wild Unknown on your stack. Yeah, it's almost like something never gets to the next level kind of vibe. I feel that leaves you with questions. 5 of Cups upright. It's frustrating even. Ace of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Like, I feel like it leaves you a little confused. Like, I get it, but then I don't understand. Like, it's mixed. Like, they give you a compliment, but then they, like, say something like, but I'm hearing behind your back. I'm not sure to someone else. I don't know. Or you see something even on social media. It's like, I'm not understanding. Like, no, you guys. This is, yeah, it's not what you see. Let's get a question here for you. Describe a piece of art that you really like and why. I feel like it comes down to, like, there's no communication. This is for some of you. I just get that there's no real communication, like, happening, like, with real conversations, real questions, getting deep into it. Coyote, learn from your mistakes. Yeah, someone's, like, covering their face even. Like, they're shy, maybe, or they're, yeah. Maybe you're not understanding. So let's pull here a Celtic Cross. And this is approximately for the next 5 months or so. Let's see here. What sort of is the vibe between you two for the next, let's say again, 3 months. So there could be something coming up here. 5 of Cups comes through in September. October, 10 of Swords. November, 4 of Pentacles. I feel like, December, 7 of Wands. You lead out with the Devil in reverse. Some of you here may have an experience or an encounter with this person. November. There could be some you maybe see someone, you see this person. Either, I'm going to be honest here, there could be a physical experience here that goes down with the 4 of Pentacles are bright. Like, I'm seeing someone, like, yeah, take it as well. Obviously, and thank you coming through. I'm going to place thank you on 4 of Pentacles, obviously on 10 of Swords. Some of you may get into, like, an argument, feeling suppression on the heart chakra here, but then it's like makeup sex kind of vibe. I'm just seeing it, take it as you will. On the 5 of Cups is Neptune South Node. I feel like you guys maybe get into little, like, weird moments or conversations, like you don't know, yeah, I want to let go but can't. This comes through on the 7 of Wands. Like, you guys definitely have a push-pull energy, I feel. On the Devil is I can't get old without you. Let's clear it. It's the Devil in reverse. Some of you can't get this person out of your head. You're like, I don't understand, though, because they're not really showing up. Now, you have Neptune South Node on the 5 of Cups upright in September. There's something that you're really trying to understand, trying to figure out. For some of you, there's something maybe even you need to clear or that they need to clear. I feel like there's this sludgy energy in September, but take it as you will. Let's clear it. Yeah, I feel like that's going to reach a plateau, and I feel like it's going to kind of almost overflow and be released in November. Let's pull here oh, we did everything. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. We'll see you in next videos. And all right, we'll get into the next stack here. 4th stack. Thank you for tuning in, 4th stack. Let's get some energy cards here going. What was the last encounter like? What were they sort of seeing, feeling, knowing? What was on their mind? 7 of Wands upright, Devil in reverse, 4 of Pentacles upright. So very similar to the last stack, 3rd stack. Let's pull some charms for them. Ed Sheeran on playback. I feel like they're really into you. They're curious about you. They definitely have nerves. Like, they are very kind of, they get kind of weird around you. Maybe they feel they get weird around you. Like, they get tense. Coiled comes through. I feel like you really turn them on, but they get kind of nervous about that. It's like, yeah, I feel like they're not comfortable showing you how they feel about you. I can't get old without you. They got a crux. I feel they're stuck a little bit with what they're feeling, actually. It's like they don't know what to make of it. I'm hearing ludicrous. Let's pull here from the Wild Unknown. On that 4 of Pentacles, Devil, and the 7 of Wands. I think they dream of you, though. They're like, wow, but like, what if? Hangman in reverse right there. That's Neptune. Mother of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. And the Daughter of Wands in reverse. Yeah. They're not sure, though, like, if you are wanting them still. I'm hearing still. Maybe in the same way. Maybe they're wondering if it's unrequited. Let's pull here from the Children's Spirit Animal. Wolf, you're safe and protected. I feel like they don't believe it. Maybe even your friends tell them, hey, they're really into you. They're like, What would you tell yourself if you wanted to be kind and generous towards your failures? This might be an academic thing. Maybe they feel like you're a little out of their league even. I'm hearing this. Let's clear, yeah. They might kind of get kind of snappy even on you, and you wonder, why are they acting like that? So I don't think it's a question of passion, though. Let's get into your energy space. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're even offering them something. It's like they're dismissing the opportunity. It's like, what? They're acting a little bit like jaded or like how do we say it? Like a little bitter or like antagonistic. It's like, what? Like, why is he being so sour? Five of Cups upright. It's kind of downer energy. I feel like you're kind of like, why are we not moving forward on this? Ten of Swords upright. Hierophant reverse. There's definitely something stagnating here. Let's get here a few of the charms. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, I feel like this did not go like as far as you would have liked. Like the conversation definitely kind of ended a little prematurely, even as you felt it. Like you did not get, I mean, the full extent that you were hoping out of this experience. And for some of you, I feel it comes down to the conversation. Like maybe you felt you weren't able to really get to know this person even. Let's pull here a few more cards on your end. Father of Cups in reverse. Yeah, definitely had high expectations. Strength in reverse. Father of Swords in reverse. Nine of Cups upright. Really high expectations. It's like, what? Okay, it was really, really disappointing. Maybe even like your talk got cut off. Like, shoot, the phone died. Like, we couldn't, like, finish our conversation kind of vibe. Like, it could be a metaphor, though. Let's pull a question on your side here. Have you ever had a religious experience? Yeah, I feel like you wanted to get deeper with this person, and, like, it kind of just went flat. Let's get a children's spirit animal card. Raccoon, you have everything you need upright. I feel like you left feeling like, okay, I got, like, what I needed out of this, but they didn't. Something was out of balance, maybe even. So let's pull a Celtic cross here for this fourth stack. I see someone like listening to music, like they felt like, they just felt like it didn't go as far as they would have liked. I'm hearing this. Let's pull here on the deep past. Ace of Cups upright, Nine of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords upright, Nine of Cups upright, environment, Five of Wands, energetic pathway, Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune upright, and the advice. It's even that feeling when you're like, we could be doing so much more. Like, we could be talking about so many other things here. But I feel like it's just... It's lighthearted banter. When it could get really deep. Someone wanted to get real honest here with you. Chariot leading you out upright. Seven of Pentacles in the theme. Some of you have a lot in common with this person, and like you feel like you just didn't say it as you felt it. Let's get some more charms. Wishing you were well on the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like what they said was so silly. Like, they look back on it like, why did I say that? I could have said something so much more. Like, I feel like somebody wanted to give somebody a goodnight kiss as well. Options on the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like maybe they felt like they wanted to confirm something, but they didn't. Like, they could have locked it in kind of vibe, but then they didn't. Like, they left it kind of still rotating in the friend zone world kind of energies. The benches are for warm-ups coming through on the Four of Swords. Yeah, someone feels like, darn it. I get like blue balls energy, take it as you will. It's like, we didn't do it. I'm hearing that. Take it as you will. I don't know. Okay, breaking is on the Five of Wands. Someone's uncomfortable even. On the Four of Cups is this needs to work. Oh, God. On the Four of Cups, eh? The Wheel of Fortune on the advice is flimsy. Oh, man, it feels karmic, yeah. This is a situation, I'm not saying that anyone should have done something, right? This is a channel message. But on the, yeah, this is not my personal opinion. Helicopter coming through on the Lovers in reverse. I'm here, can we save this? Like, oh, man. But, yeah, again, this is a channel message, so I'm just channeling maybe this is someone's perspective. Parents on the Strength card in reverse. Email on the Chariot. I feel like someone even felt like it got way too complicated. Like, what a shame kind of vibe. Like, we could have just made it so simple, and it says, I'll tell you, on the Ace of Cups. So, it may be expectations. Like, maybe someone was hoping that they would be able to get something off the ground, and it could have been just raining that day, kind of vibe. Like, it's not necessarily something that was really, the factor. Okay. Let's clear the energy and ground. A mirroring of passion. Let's pull here into the 5-month sort of period. If you're going to bump into them again, let's say, or if you're going to be interacting with them, let's get it. The September, Moon in reverse, Two of Wands upright. is October. November is the Queen of Swords reversed from the person, the heart chakra. Someone's feelings are maybe a little hurt. It's like there's a misunderstanding here. I feel something maybe is even kind of growing. It's kind of resentment, or it's a misunderstanding, or it's something that someone is sort of starting to resent, like, or it's even with themselves, like they're getting hard on themselves, like, why didn't I say it? Why didn't I say it sooner? They really want another chance. I'm hearing that as well with the Hermit in reverse. Maybe they're thinking, how can I make it up? Yeah. Okay, so let's pull a few more charms on these months. We have Cat and Mouse on the Moon in reverse. I feel someone's getting frustrated. It's with themselves possibly, and it can be physically. Like they're thinking, why am I not making a move? Pool decks coming through on the Two of Wands. I feel they keep looking back and forth at different sort of, you know, I'm hearing options, sides of the spectrum, pool decks, Two of Wands, but it's like, you know, your answer kind of vibe. Like, look at this guy, this one gummy bear. It's like he has his hand on one of these sticks. Like, he's aware, he's looking in one direction, but it's like, he's like, what am I doing with like these silly stories? Let's clear it. For some of you, with the Two of Wands upright, I'm also getting the sense that this comes down to feeling physically ready to have a certain experience, possibly. Like feeling physically comfortable as well. Queen of Swords in reverse is glass shatters. Three of Swords in reverse is do you hurt? I feel someone realizes it's gonna we have to get vulnerable. On the Hermit in reverse is I'm not lonely. So someone wants to come through and confess something. Let's get into the... For some of you I'm hearing I'm not lonely, I'm very lonely. Okay, so you're gonna see well, love and light. Let's get, it could be however, you know? But I feel someone is at a limit. They're like, I feel like I didn't hit the buzzer here with this. So, all right, you guys, love and light to you. Let's get into the last stack, the fifth stack. Let's clear the energy and ground. What were they feeling? Page of Cups in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles upright. They're really surprised, I feel. Like, but it's not in a nerve-wracking way. I feel they're more, not like the first stack. It's more like excited. Like, oh my god, here's the opportunity. There is something they feel maybe hopeful about. Okay. Find me in the bloopers. I was gonna say, I feel a little bit of like a young, lighthearted energy here with the stack. I kind of see someone like just reach into their pocket for something, like trying to give them whatever they've got. Neptune South Node. I feel like they don't know who they're messing with. I'm hearing that as well. Oh my god. Well, okay, we're gonna pull in your energy space to see what you might be offering here. Port. Maybe they're trying to flirt with you even. I get like a why not, let's try kind of energy with the Page of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. I see someone like, it's like last minute, maybe you bumped into them, they weren't expecting this, they weren't ready for this. But I feel that they take the opportunity on. They're not going to dismiss it, or they didn't. You got your helmet on. Maybe it's even like last minute. I see someone like wanting to go on a play date kind of vibe. I'm home. Cat and mouse. And I can't commit. So for some of you, maybe this person is like knowing that they can't really fully accommodate what is necessary in the space, but they're going to at least try to keep the ball rolling. I'm hearing this. Take it as you will. Let's get some well unknown cards on that stack. I'm hearing famous. Somebody maybe is famous. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Maybe they even want to network with somebody. They see someone who they would be a great contact. They were going to reach out. Judgment in reverse. Maybe they realize they're kind of young though, or how do we say, like, they don't have so much experience in this space. It's like, I know I'm kind of underqualified, but I'm going to at least try to, you know, I'm going to try and, you know, appreciate the opportunity. Okay, what truth do you, as they say it, what truth do you think there is in Philip Larkin's famous lines? They fuck you up, your mom and dad, they may not mean to, but they do. I feel this person is kind of witty. Like, they'd like to see what they can get kind of vibe. Maybe they're thinking of, you know, the opportunity, like, and they're not thinking really about what they're offering, so-called. Like, for some of you, this is maybe a very specific message, but maybe they're a little cheap. I'm hearing that as well. Or they don't have... They're going to put their best foot forward, though. Okay. And they're going to really be on the gas, you guys. Yeah, I see them making an effort. They're definitely wanting to, like, get your attention, I feel. Unicorn, use imagination. You know, it's like, look at me. Like, I'm here. I want to show you that I'm at least trying, like, making an effort kind of vibe. Okay. Let's pull here on your energy space. Let's see here. What is? It's 8 of Wands of Right. Well, I feel like you've got a lot of offers. You may not actually, we're just gonna be honest, like you didn't catch what they said or what they did. Ten of Pentacles upright, like maybe you're in a meeting. I'm gonna be honest, I get like, this is maybe paparazzi. Ten of Pentacles upright, like if you're famous, this is a general video by the way, right? Okay. But the Two of Cups in reverse, Eight of Wands upright, yeah, you either missed them, you didn't see them, maybe they waved, it's like, yeah, maybe they weren't in the right like spot to really get like your attention, but they still tried. It's like waving and like someone's just walking by. Ace of Swords upright, like they don't see you kind of vibe, possibly. Let's clear it. Yeah, this is like when you're trying to catch someone's attention, but they don't see you. But you're like, it's okay, I'm gonna try. Even if they don't see me, I'm gonna be awkward in the wave, you know, kind of vibe. Like, I don't care. Four of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords upright, King of Cups in reverse. Maybe they even see you moving on with someone. I don't know. Maybe they still try. They still try to come through while you're on a date, even? What's that about? Oh my god. Okay, let's pull here. I'm hearing umbrella. Someone's like under an umbrella. They're walking with someone. Okay, let's get some charms here for you on your perspective. You're after my money. Oh my god, it's so blunt. Okay. Take it as you will. Let's continue. Yeah, I see like someone's like, okay, the green grass grows. Again, like you could be famous or they could be famous. Whiteout. There's something with a contract here. Fellowship. How honest. I was just going to say, maybe there's a matter of trust here. Somebody is a film director. Lily pads and frogs are the same. I feel like someone feels like someone maybe made a joke out of something and it was really disrespectful. They don't trust them anymore. I'm hearing this. Pluto. Oddball. Pluto can relate to others as assets as well. Too soon. I play the harp. Bright. I'm a mess. And clean up. Yeah, I feel like someone's like, look, I'm fine on my own, no judgment, love and light, but it's like maybe they seem self-sufficient, they seem kind of like maybe uninterested, like maybe you're giving off an impression of like, I'm independent. Let's pull here a Children's Spirit Animal card for you. Buffalo. Maybe you're just not seeing what they're offering you, for example. Buffalo, be thankful for all you have. For a small number of you, maybe someone's emailing someone. They're not seeing the emails. Like, they got a lot of emails coming through. Buffalo, be thankful for all you have. Yeah, I feel like maybe you're even having a moment, like you're with your family. I'm hearing that song as well. I'm a mess, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's that song? Okay. Pulling on the Buffalo. Let's pull, well, the known cards. The Sun upright, yeah, someone's definitely famous, possibly. Seven of Pentacles, like, or you're busy. It's like you don't catch it. Maybe, for example, like, yeah, Seven Lovers in reverse. I feel like something is not obvious. Let's pull here a Celtic Cross. I'm hearing Wimbledon. Celtic Cross, Deep Past, the Sun in reverse. Yeah, I feel like someone maybe was hoping, like, what if I get the opportunity, like, I feel like someone's fantasizing, dreaming. Knight of Wands upright, the Queen of Cups upright. Somebody definitely respects someone. The Six of Swords in reverse environment. You lead out with the King of Swords upright. Like, I see someone trying to get in contact with somebody, trying to get somebody's attention. I feel like somebody may not be responding, though. High Priestess upright in the advice in the near future. Let's clear it. Yeah, they're not even seeing something. They're not aware of something, you guys. Or they're not actively seeking it out. Like, maybe you're messaging them on an app, like they deleted the app. Near future, Ten of Wands in reverse, Hopes interferes, Eight of Swords upright, you lead out with the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like something is going to become obvious. Like, if something's going to be obvious, like, you'll realize, oh, they're not even checking that. All right, let's pull here. A monthly. We'll pull one card for each of the months. For the next 5 months or so. Let's clear it. This is September, Two of Swords upright, October. Someone's very insistent. I feel like there might even be there's something unbalanced when it comes to perspective. Yeah, like somebody maybe even didn't explain like why they blocked someone. It's like, you don't realize that this is completely out of line. Like, okay. Queen of Pentacles, let's clear it. For a small number of you, somebody felt like they could just buy their way through this relationship or connection. It's like, you cannot, no. It was the way they treated them was so rude. I'm hearing this. Queen of Pentacles upright. Let's clear it, yeah. Knight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups upright, 3, 4, 5, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like someone's going to even give something back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period. We'll see you in the next videos. Remember, it's always a matter of your perspective and interpretation. And, yeah, I mean, there are things maybe that you want to even resolve, things that you want to get off your chest. Let's pull here some of these charms. Let's clear it. On the Two of Swords we have, look at it. On the Queen of Pentacles we have, that's my button. Yeah, somebody was being very kind of selfish even, or like cheap, and someone else was like, you don't see that that's completely out of line. Hopefully on Knight of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups upright has the reading. And on Seven of Pentacles in reverse is television show upright. So for some of you, someone was and let's pull here on the theme of the Five of Pentacles is Starseed Journal. So for some of you, someone felt like something was totally not as they had planned. I'm hearing that as well. Love and light to you guys.